Guys, my name is Kofi Ajiman, aka Mr. PTP, and you're here with another Trading Psychology. Guys, I'm excited for today. I'm excited for every single person that's on the call. I love you and I thank you for being consistent. In the group chat, please write the word consistency. If you've got value from these sessions, please put a number 2 and also write consistency. Some of you guys have been so consistent, it's been amazing. If you've learned something, if you've changed your trading because of this platform, because of this Trading Psychology, put a number 5, number of grace. Let me see. If you've changed your trading style, I'm seeing loads of 5s. Wow. It makes me realize what I'm doing is worth it. Because one thing Matt Rosa said is all these added things we don't need to do. All these added things we do not need to do. Okay. But because of value, because we want to give you value, this is why we do it. And this is why I do it every single week without fail. All right. So I really just want to give you guys value. I want to make sure you guys are, doing really, really well. I want to make sure you guys win. So let's get into it. Get yourself one of these. Trading journal. Get yourself one of these. Pam, if you can drop it in the group chat, please. Where you can get them from. 1 second. Get your trading journals. If you're new to this, please follow me on Instagram. Pam, if you just drop the Instagram handle, please. Follow me on Instagram at Kofi_Texel and on Facebook at Kofi Ajiman. Do that right now. Like I'm charging you. Do it right now. Don't waste time. You might be thinking, who's this guy? But don't waste time. Just follow me now. Instagram. I am excited. This is called emotional intelligence. Can I ask you guys a question? Who's had emotions during their trading? Oh, my YouTube. Thank you, guys. YouTube as well. YouTube.com, Games05. Let's see. Raise your hand or do something. Who's had emotions during your trading sessions? Let's be vulnerable, please, people. Come on, let's be real. Both my hands are high. Okay, so I'm seeing yes. Knee, okay, yes. I'm still on demo account, no emotions there. All right. This morning, Toya said, Courtney every day. Oh, Lord. Very. Okay, this is why I keep saying to every single person, this is the most important call out of the week. Who agrees with me? Who agrees that this is the most important call out of the week? Because this is your mindset. This is your mindset. If we do not rewire our level of thinking, we're always going to be in the same position. I promise you that. Chele Di Safi yesterday on gold. Me and gold, we divorced long time, mate. Your mindset in trading. Okay, I'm going to be very blunt with some of you right now. If you've not grown your trading account, there's an internal problem. Jeez! Drops the mic. Who am I talking to? If you have not grown your trading account, there's an internal problem. And I'm gonna be honest, and we need to be vulnerable here. Because we've started to realize, okay, we've been in the academy for a few months and we've learned strategies, but why are you not making no money? It's because there's a limiting belief system. Who am I preaching to right now? Vanessa says, me, it's starting to turn around. I love that. Who am I talking to right now? You have a limiting belief system. I was speaking to someone yesterday and I said something. And I said, you don't believe you're worthy of the money you're going to make. Jessica Walker says bars. You don't believe you're worthy of the money you're going to make. You see, this is more than just, oh, okay, I'm gonna give you strategies or tips or techniques. This is about changing your psyche, your mind. Because I promise you this, unless you begin to work on your mind as well as the strategies, you will forever be on a 0.01. Who am I talking to? You'll forever be on a 0.01. Now there's multiple people that have been telling me they're on 0.01. I'm like, why? Jackie says this, the fear of blowing accounts. Wow. Okay, let's be put a number 6 if you have the fear of blowing your account. Wow. Jackie says under leveraging is my weakness. under No, because I know it's impossible if you follow. Wow. Jessica just dropped a bar. Guys, I think you need to hear this. I think you need to hear this. My challenge to you today, if you have a fear of blowing your account and you're still on a 0.01, you haven't understood the system yet. I'm talking to someone. In the group chat, write the word system. In the group chat, write the word system. Who knows what it stands for? Save yourself time, energy, money. Thank you, Jessica Walker. Save yourself time, energy, money. We have systems that we want to put in place so that you do not blow an account. I'm going to ask a question. Who's lost trade after trade after trade after trade after trade, but has still ended up in profit? Let me see. Yep, me, Chantel, Jackie. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Onome, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask. Wait, Chantel, is that Chantel from Textile Trades? Just put yes. If it's Chantel. Oh, okay. You're not in my group chat. Yeah, like Chantel, you know, AP Chantel, Christopher Derrick Chantel. If that's you, just put yes. Because I'm gonna unmute your mic. Okay. Chantel, we're gonna ask you how. How is that possible? Let's find your name is. Yeah, I should just look at the picture. All right. Chantel, can you talk? She done a runner. Guys, Chantel got so shook she left the call. She's still here. Shan. She's like, I'm not explaining. Oh, she's come back. She's come back. Hey, Derek, no worries. I'm going to record this. Let's record this. So it'll be on my... Hey, Shan, can you talk?
Yes, I can, my dear.
Yes. I thought I was cussing you out. I was like, she's done a runner, innit?
Never.
She started panicking.
Never.
She's doing affirmations every day, but got shook. Did a runner.
No, I'm fine. I don't even know what happened, to be honest.
Where are you? Can I see your face, or are you not looking good?
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Yeah, let's see.
Hi.
Guys, let's celebrate Chantel for speaking. Let's go.
Oh, gosh. Let me get cozy.
Let's go. Chantel, explain to the team how can that be so? How can you lose, but then end up, making profit?
It's only happening for me slowly but surely, but it's the whole risk to reward.
Preach it.
Being on Anthony Paris's sessions has been a game changer, especially when it comes to price trap, the zones, looking at market structure. Like yesterday, I think I managed to get into GA and I took 3 take profits overall, and it came to about 188 pips. I had a stop loss of 15 pips only because it was GA, but the drawdown was literally -2, and that was it.
Guys, can we celebrate Chantel right about now? Come on. But can I talk about Chantel? Can I talk about Chantel before? Chantel has been consistent. Can someone write that in the chat, please?
I'm trying. I want that funded account. I'm not blowing any more accounts. I got my lot size calculator up every day. Whatever pair I'm going after, I'm making sure I'm not over leveraging at all. I refuse to blow any more accounts. I haven't actually traded in a live account since last year because I'm just concentrating on going for my funded. I want a 50K. That's what I'm going for.
But you know what? Can I say something about Chantel? She has been faithful in serving. What you guys don't know is that Chantel always, put her free if you're in my group chat, she's always providing service and value. Always watching the team, the trading educators, always without fail. But I'm confident that all I've got to do on a Monday and Friday is mark up charts. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm confident that Chantel is going to deliver the goods. But guess what's happening while she's being consistent? She's growing in her mindset. She's growing on her chart. She's growing in her confidence, and she's beginning to grow in her trades. Who's seen the development in Chantel? Do you get what I'm saying? So Chantel, like, I want to say I'm proud of you because you put the time and effort in. You put the work in. You're watching the educators. You see, some people are complaining. Chantel, thank you so much for your time.
No worries. Thanks.
Some people are complaining, but can I ask you a question?
Me?
No. I'm talking to people. Can I ask you guys a question? Are you putting the time in? Are you putting the time in? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? I'm being serious. You cannot blame the platform. Some foolish person message someone in someone's inbox, one of my leaders' inbox, saying, oh, if you're struggling to make money with IM Academy, then blah, blah, blah. Like, what? Guys, I'm telling you this. If you're struggling with trading, it's something you are doing. You can't blame nobody. You can't, it's you. Guys, I had to look at myself. I had to reevaluate myself. Who saw my trade yesterday? 1 to 9. Who saw my trade yesterday? And what I didn't even tell you, I did 2 of those trades at the same time. I didn't want to get gassed. I didn't want to gas you guys up. 2 of those trades at the same time. I risked this to gain that. Again, I did 2 of them. I only showed you 1. But I wanted to show you guys, to make you guys believe it is possible. It is, in the group chat, please write the word, it is possible. Please, I need you, this, I'm gonna pump you guys up. It is possible. Then write this, impossible. And then break the words down and then write, I am possible. So I am possible. So the word together is impossible. You split them apart, it's I'm possible. I'm possible. I'm possible. Come on. Let me tell you something. Yesterday at my church service, or not a church service, I had a leadership meeting, and some of us are on my church are on here. There was a word spoken over my life about me and what I've got to do with this company. Okay. I have to make sure by hook or by crook, if you, and Jessica Walker said this, if you follow the rules, there's no way you can blow an account. There's no way. There'll be no more blowing accounts in Jesus' name. I'm telling you, you can't, you can't blow an account if you follow the rules. Who am I talking to right now? You cannot blow an account. The only way you can blow an account is if you, if you are the naughty boy in school, if you are the naughty girl in school, the only way you can blow, if you are disobedient, I'm being serious, guys. And Uncle K is giving you some tough love. This is why it's called emotional intelligence. Some of us leave our brains at home when we start to trade. Who am I preaching to? Who am I talking to right now? I'm talking to somebody. There's no way. There's no way you can blow an account. This is what Jessica Walker said. I'm just echoing what she said. If you follow the rules, you can lose trades. Yes, you can, but you cannot blow an account. For example, let me give you a system that may not be working for you. The myth of 0.01 per 100 doesn't work. That's going to literally change someone's perception. The myth of 0.01 per 100 doesn't work. That's not 1%. That's not 1%. Because if you're on £100, let's think about it. If you're on £100 account and you lose 50 pips on a 0.01, how much have you lost in the group chat? How much have you lost? If you lost, if you lose 50 pips on a 0.01 per 100 on £100, how much have you lost? Guys, I need the maths to come through quickly. You guys are killing me. Onimus is £5. You lost £5. So that's 1%, right? But if you lose 20 pips on £100, how much have you lost? 0.01. Okay, let's imagine, because Tom said it depends on what currency, which is correct. Let's imagine you're doing a Euro GBP, because Euro GBP is literally 1 to 1. 1-1. Like you, if you're not good with Euro GBP, it'll burn you. All right, let's talk about it, right? This is why some of you are not winning. And I'm gonna give you a nugget. Emotional intelligence. Right, let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You take a signal, you lose 50 pips. You lost £5. You take another signal, you win 20 pips. You've made £2. Over 3 trades of losses at 50, so 555, that's 50 minus £15, and 3 trades of winning at 222, you're down minus £15, up plus 6. So what is the leftover? So you've made 6, lost 15. What is your account now saying on £100? I'll say it again. You lost £15, you made 6. What number is your account at? Jackie says minus 9%. Or can we say pounds? Is it starting to make sense now on a £100 account why you can't do a 0.01 per 100? You can't do a 0.01 per 100. It doesn't make sense. I'm getting some funny numbers put in the group chat. Okay, let me show it to you, because right, I'll show it to you on the calculator. Okay, look at this, guys. 100. Who can see my screen? 100. Yep. You lose £15. So I'm gonna take away 15 because you lost 3 trades at 50 pips. Equals £85. Then you win 3 trades at 20 pips each. That's plus 6. Plus 6 equals. So your account is down. Who's starting to understand that? Your account is now down. Your account is now down. So this is the thing. 0.01 per 100 doesn't work. It's never been 1%. You need to have enough income in your trading account that you can actually use the pip size calculator, because that will really give you 1%. So for example, if you lost 50 pips, you lost £5. You lose 20 pips, you lost £5. You lose 100 pips, you lost £5. That's how the pip calculator works. But it can't be done on a £100 account. So if you're like, oh, this is not working, I've tried, I've won so many trades, but I'm still in minus, it's because your position size calculator has not been accurate. Or you can do it on £100, bro. Bro, you can't. Bro, you cannot do it. Bro, the only way you can do it on £100 is if you are an amazing trader and you just keep winning all your trades. You get what I'm saying? Honestly, guys, the only way you can be profitable on £100 account is if you are super duper fresh and you keep winning your trades to build your account up. But it's still not 1% on £100. There's no way it can be 1%. Because you can't lose 50 pips and lose £5 and lose 20 pips and lose £2. It has to be the same. Okay, guys, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Right, let me share my screen. Let's go to position size calculator. Position size, where is it? Okay, can you guys see my screen? Are you guys with me? What is this? Well, I don't want that. I don't want to join that. How do I move this? I'll continue. Okay, amazing. Let's have a look. So Euro, let's do Euro GBP as an example. Euro, EUR GBP. Account size, £2. Account size, 100. Risk ratio, 1%. Stop loss, 50. Result, calculate. You see, the funny thing is, look at your lot size. You can't even input that into your MT4. 0.002. Who understands? You can't input that into your, look, that's your lot size. Minimum is 0.01. Who understands? You need 5x. Let's break it down. So let's talk about it. If you've got £200, see, maybe, let's see £200. £200 in your trading account, and you want 1% risk, that means you're going to lose £2. 50 pip stop loss, calculate. £2. You can't even do that. Look, 0.004. I'm hoping this is making sense. So on a £200 account, you can't even do or risk 1%, because they're saying, oh, do a 0.02 per 100. They are lying to you. It doesn't make sense. Not if you're doing 1% risk. It doesn't make sense. Okay, you've got to have, let's try £300. £300, 1% risk, 50 pips, calculate. Nope, you can't do that either. 500, calculate. Okay, I hope you guys have seen this. Look at this. On a Euro GBP, your account size has to be a minimum of £500. If you're risking 1% and you lose 50 pips, you're going to lose £5. That's 1%. But guess what, guys? Look at this. Look at this. If you lose 20 pips, look how much you're going to lose. Calculate. £5. You lose 10 pips, how much are you going to lose? £5. This is how it works. The systems that we were talking about. So if you're doing 0.01 per 100, and you're like, I don't understand why my account is not growing, then here's your answer, right? Let's have a look. So what has to, right, Tom is saying, oh, mine's different because I use 10 pip stop loss. Oh yeah, Tom, yeah, that's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way you can, it has to be 10 pip stop loss. Also, so what Jackie just said, look, the beautiful thing about 1% is that your lot size is increased. So if I've got £500 in my trading account and my stop loss is only 5 pips, 5 pips, look, calculate, look at that. Look at the beauty of that. You're doing 0.10. So £1 a pip. So you're still risking £5 if you hit your 5 pip stop loss, but you can make a lot more money. Now, this is what happens when you have big boy accounts. 100K, and that's what we're all aiming for, 100,000. Is that 100,000? 1%, 5 pip stop loss. Now, let's do 20 pip stop loss. So you will lose £1,000. That's 1% of 100K. But your lot size is 5 lots. Yeah, and a loyal, yeah, I'll do the same in a minute for USD. But if you're trading like 10 pip or 5, let's do 5 pip stop loss. Look at your lot size. Remember, it was 5 lots. Look at it now, calculate. Jeez, 20 lots. Oh, you're if you can have a 5 pip stop loss, look at 20 lots. It's crazy. $20 lots. $20 lots. Come on now. Come on now, 20 lots. Guys, this trading psychology, how is this? Oh, Victoria, it's cool. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. I'm not going to break it down now. I'll have to do a proper training session. The bottom line is this. The smaller your stop loss, the more your lot sizes are. So you can do 10 pips and you're nice. I was going to that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So easy to lose 5 pips. Oh, Jackie, are you ready? If you trade like Uncle K, nah, mate, let me show you my trade from yesterday. My trades are 5 pips. I love 5 pips. Look at this trade. Can you see my trade? I'm in this right now. You can see my trade. Put number 2 if you can see my trade. Right, so guys, my TP's here, fam. That black line. This is that's a bit of that's 11 pip stop loss. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what trade was AUD NZD USD. Let me show you my trade from yesterday. Guys, wait, my trade. Jeez, who can see my trade? I just closed it. Look, it went up. Come on, guys. Guys, give Uncle K some love. This is a 1 to 14. Give Uncle K some love. 1 to 14. And yes, I did catch it all. I took partials though. Right, let's talk about my trade. Right, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at the stop loss. Look at the stop loss. Let me get rid of all these lines. Guys, can you see? Let me show you Jackie. Jackie, see this? How many pips? 5.8 pips. 5.8 pips. Come on, blow up the chat box for Uncle K, man. 5.8 pips. I'm telling you, there's a way. Listen, I never thought that was possible either. Listen, I never ever thought it was possible as well. I never thought it was possible. And look at the other trade I did. Just to prove to you I wasn't chatting nonsense. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Six pips. And it caught 1 to 7. Here. Okay, so let me stop my sharing. Okay. Let me guys tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? I didn't do that to show off. I did that to show you. If you put the time in, if you are consistent, every time I've tried a 5 pip, I get stopped out. Keep trying. Guys, listen, I've been grinding for this for 2.5 years. I'm not an overnight success. How many of you want to be grinding for 2.5 years that you'll be able to be financially free forever? You pay off all your debts forever. Come on, let me see. Who here wants to be grinding for 2.5 years that once you get it, like you're done. No more debts, no more bills, nothing, you're done. And the thing is, I'm not there, please hear me. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, but I'm very close to being like that. My mindset is I'm a winner. And I'm like, you know what? I never had a mentor. You guys have got you guys have got me and other people. I never had no mentor. I had to make mistakes. I had to blow accounts. I had to lose money. But some of you, after 6 months, saying, oh, by 6 months, I should have been. No, I've done it for 2.5 years and I'm still growing. I didn't think, I was like, oh, that's impossible. 5 pip, I was like, no way. My pips, my stop losses used to, let me show you. My stop losses used to be like this. Let me share my screen one more time. My stop losses used to be here. Let me share it. And I remember when I started to talk to some of the smart money people, I was like, never. My stop losses used to be here, 30 pips no matter what. Where's 30 pips? Look at it. It's my stop loss. What for? What for? Hey, look at it. What for? Do I need that one? Do I need 30 pip stop loss? Guys, how I used to trade, my stop loss was 30 pips no matter what. And I never could understand why I was never making money. Yeah, Pammy was like the previous zone or just underneath the 38.2. Yeah. So it's 30. So first of all, it was 38, it was 30 pips no matter what. Then it was the previous zone. So for example, I would get my Fibonacci tool, and then it would be there. Okay. Or round about there. I can't remember. No, it would be here, wouldn't it? Where's that zone? Yeah, it'll be here. That stop loss will be here. Okay. Let me stop all that. Let me stop all that. What I want to say to you, what I want to say to every single person, right? We need to grow. We need to grow. In the group chat, I need to write, we need to grow. I need to grow. Every day we need to be learning. You see, I never ever thought I could have a tight stop loss until I started to watch Tyrone and PK and DeLorean. I was like, how? I said, that's witchcraft. I said, how can you have a 3 pip stop loss? I was like, oh, no way. I was like, no. I was like, how can I have a 3 pip? I said, no, that's impossible. I said, nah, sir. So, Jackie, when I started to watch DeLorean, I was like, they're crazy. How can you have a 3 pip stop loss? Spread times 2 below the wick. Yeah. But then listen, spread times 2 below the wick, yeah, that's Tyrone. But whenever I see PK, he's just like, yeah, it's just over here. He doesn't even, he's just like, yeah, just put it underneath, it's there. Do you get what I'm saying? You start like, when I started to see that, I was like, oh, this is possible. It's possible. And then I started to watch Smart Money. And in Smart Money, some people are saying like, yeah, 5 pips, 4 pips. I'm like, what? One person showed me 1 pip stop. I was like, oh my days. 1 pip. 1 pip stop loss. But what I want to say to you guys, the reason I'm hyped is because I have a vision. And the vision is this: I want every single trader here to be profitable. I want all the HFX traders to be profitable. All the ones that are doing binary, I want you to have 10-0, 8-0, 9-1. I want you to follow the systems. Follow the systems that you need to become profitable. But guess what? It's not going to come within a week. The problem we have is that we lack emotional intelligence. We lack controlling our emotions. Intelligence goes out the window and we become greedy. We become needy. We lack the discipline that's required to get us to the next level. I promise you, you can do it. Every single person on the call, you can do it. There's 51 of us left on the call. You can do it. You can become a 6-figure trader. Who believes? Listen, I need to raise your belief level. I need to level your level of frequency. I need you to be up here. I need to raise your belief level that you can become a consistent, profitable trader. But what it takes is emotional intelligence. It requires for you to understand you. Woo, that's a nugget right there. It requires you to understand you. I'll say it one more time. It requires you to understand you. I don't trade like anyone else. I've got my own strategy that works for me. I've taken a piece from here, a piece from there, and I've put it all together to make Mr. PTP strategy. I rinse and repeat, do the same thing over and over and over again. That's me. I'm good. That's my strategy. I lose a few trades, but I win more. Art to art is good. I'm utilizing emotional intelligence because before there was no intelligence, it was just pure emotion. That's why I kept losing. I kept losing because there was no intelligence, it was just pure emotion. What does that mean? Kofi was greedy. Kofi had ego. Kofi can never lose. Oh, the market humbled me. Kofi started to gamble. And I'm talking to someone right now. Some of you are gambling. Some of you are gambling. What does gambling mean? You over leverage. You jump into a trade without really utilizing your stop loss, knowing when you're going to get out. You're gambling because anything that's not in your trading plan is gambling. I'll say it again. Anything that's not in your trading plan is gambling. You need to write that down. Anything that's not in your trading plan is gambling. What we want to do is become calculated risk managers. That's who a trader is. The good book says this. This is what the good book says. It says, he went at once and traded and came back with 5 more. So the master came to his servant and said, I want you to multiply my income. And it says, the one that was given 5 talents went at once, traded it, and came back with 5 more. Then it says, the one that had 2 talents, he went and traded it and came back with 2 more. And I'm preaching to someone right now. And the one that had 1 talent was so fearful that he dug the talent and put it in the ground. That's like putting the money in a savings account. He dug the talent. Now, talent in the biblical times is a sum of money. It's not a gift like dancing, it's a sum of money. Please share the place to find that scripture, Matthew 25, verse 15. Someone write it down, Matthew 25, verse 15, right? So the one that had 1 talent dug it and put it in the ground. Now the master comes back and the master goes, well done, my good and faithful servant. I gave you 5 and you multiplied it, had 5 more. Then it says, well done to the other one. I gave you 2 and you came back with 2 more. Well done. Then he says to the guy that had 1, where's my return? He says, master, I was scared. This is some of you now who traded. I'm scared to trade. The master's like, you wicked and lazy servant. You wicked and lazy servant. What does that mean? I gave you 1 talent because I knew you were a bit scared. At least bring me another one. Multiply it. You see, you are expected to come to the Forex market and multiply your income. That's the expectation. Otherwise, why are you trading? You are expected to multiply your income. And I promise you this. Yeah, master's like, you could have at least bought and hold. Yeah, listen, Victoria said, the master's like, at least you could have bought and held the crypto. I gave you crypto when it was like 10K. 10K is now at $62,000. Held the crypto. But you were like, oh, let me withdraw. I'm scared. Let me put it into Ethereum. Let me put it into Litecoin. You were scared. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. This call was entitled Emotional Intelligence. For me to wrap this up, all I want to say is we have a lot of emotions. But when it comes to trading, I feel that we lose the intelligence. Jessica Walker said something very poignant that I really want us to take home. She's not afraid of trading because it's impossible to blow the account when you have a set of rules. I've given you a nugget about the 0.01 per 100. Fill up your trading account with 500 minimum, and then you can trade at 1%. You follow the systems, you're going to be good. I promise you. I promise you. Guys, who's got value from today's call? Who's got value from today's call? Let me see. Guys, tell me what you've learned. Tell me one thing that you guys have learned. Don't be afraid, follow the rules. Me for sure, get my money up, merge my accounts, yeah. I need to get the trading plan in order. Wow. Lot sizes increase, follow the rules, go back to, that's it. Listen, don't over leverage. Follow the rules. We are expected to multiply our income via Forex. Don't be scared and follow the, wow, more intelligence, less emotions. Wow. If you haven't grown your trading account, there's an internal problem. Yes. And let me just leave you with this. The internal problem is this. Again, you do not believe you're worthy of making money. And so what will happen is every time you make money, you'll bring it back down to your level of thinking. All right. So what I want us to do moving forward, I want us, and Pammy, whilst you're there, just drop my Instagram, as I drop nuggets in there, drop my Facebook, my YouTube again, for those that are not following me. I want us to begin to remove the emotions and follow a system. Remove the emotions and follow the system. Because I promise you, if you do the 1 to 3 risk to reward or 1 to 2 risk to reward, if you utilize the PIP calculator, position size calculator, if you do all these things, you're going to become profitable. If you're doing HFX, follow the 5-point system. If it's 4 points, good, it's a good trade. 5 points, even better. But don't start doing it on 2 or 1. You're breaking the rules, but yet expecting a return. You're breaking the rules, yet expecting a return. If we can get our emotional mindset in place, we're going to become successful traders. Guys, thank you so much for staying on the call today. I hope you got value. I hope you got value. Guys, again, follow me on the social media platforms. I'm going to be doing my Instagram live tonight at 6:30. To jump on that, if you want value about something else, I'm not going to talk about trading. Yes, right about now, I believe we have April. She has some live trading, HFX Queen. So guys, jump onto April's session. You know, April's fire, you know. April is fire. Also, I believe, Jessica, have you got your lunchtime club? Please log on to the lunchtime. Guys, we're all catching pips out here. We're all catching pips out here. I've just been told April session is 11:30 today. All right, that's what I've just been told. Just try it. Guys, I love you. Please tell your peeps to jump on these calls because it's one of the most important calls in the week. I hope you got value. I'm excited for next week. And to all my leaders, and to anyone that's new, again, a reminder, what I do every Friday is meet the mentor if you're on Team Excel. Okay, you're on Kofi Swahili for a slap. You're slapping us with gems. I love that. I'll slap you right there. Kofi, I'll slap you right there with gems. Yeah, meet the mentor every single Friday. Get your new prospects to make sure they plug in. Guys, I love you. I have to go and pick up my little daughter. When you trade Forex, you have time freedom. All right, I'm gonna go and spend time with my daughter. And I love you. And we'll catch up next week. Let go.